Recently, fans have been discussing a
Ow! Hey! Come on, let's go!
For many years now, we on this channel have been on the quest to recover DreamWorks' long-lost would-be masterpiece, Me and My Shadow. Easily out of all of the cancelled DreamWorks projects we've covered over on the cancelled series, and boy there are a lot of these, this is the one that always seemed to have so much potential. Using shadows to combine traditional 2D and modern 3D animation in such a seamless way would have been so fantastic to have seen pulled off in an actual movie. It would have been like the first DreamWorks production to feature traditional animation since Sinbad Legend of the Seven Seas in 2003. But never mind, they gave us Sheldon as an actual alien whilst Rihanna watches on instead. Remember that forgettable era of DreamWorks? Bit of an oxymoron, I guess. Specifically, it was actually Mr. Peabody and Sherman that ultimately took the Me and My Shadow spot, followed by Kung Fu Panda 3 taking the spot it moved to. By which
Wawa's wrapping up new built-to-order wrap recipes with roasted chicken.
Wrap it up,
Try a savory chicken Caesar wrap,
wrap it up,
a chicken bacon ranch wrap,
yeah, wrap it up.
or
Is that a person? No, what is that? Oh, it's Mr. Bucket. What are you doing here in the day? Oh. He wasn't lying. I didn't die, and, wait, what? How are you a good guy? What's up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Bucket Told Me To, a game where you're stranded on a deserted island and just making the best of the situation. Look, I'm sure nothing weird is gonna happen. Now, it's very important for you guys to understand that even though we are stranded on a deserted island, we're not alone, okay? We've got friends, like Mr. Bull over here. Good morning, Mr. Bull. How are you doing today? Wonderful weather we're having. That's true. The sun is very bright today. Oh, sure. You know I love your jokes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, Mr. Bull. What do you get when a horse, a dog, and a black guy walk into a bar? I'm not sure I appreciate how your sense of humor is evolving, Mr. Bull. That was a little insensitive. Well, come on. Oh, today we've got an oasis to plunder under that big tree on the west end of the island. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves some water, even though you don't seem to drink all that much. You guys can understand Mr. Bull, right? Like, I know sometimes his accent confuses people. Mr. Towel never seems to understand what he's saying. I'm afraid I once again require your services, Mr. Towel. Well, a man does have to poop. Good one. I really appreciate it, Mr. Towel. Seriously. I know. I'm gonna make sure you have a day off soon, I promise. I'm actually not sure how taking turns would work. I'll think about it. Mr. Spear, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. We will not be referring to Mr. Towel as the poop rag. That's inappropriate, okay? We're all family here. Only compliments, okay? Just try your best. Mr. Spear, you're looking sharp today. Something like that. Oh, you like it? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I came up with it when I was showering yesterday, actually. Well, I don't shave either, and I think I'm holding up well, don't you? Oh, that's a very kind offer. I like my beard, but I'll genuinely consider it. Oh, catch some fish? Well, sure, ready when you are. Oh, right. Well, the whole gang's together. I haven't seen Mr. Bucket anywhere, but I guess we should get ourselves some food, some water, and take a dump. No, Mr. Spear, we're not gonna talk about the plane crash, okay? It was weeks ago, and no one could have predicted that it'd be full of snakes. Like, right now, we need to find ourselves food and water. And I would imagine your fish are probably gonna be in the ocean. So I think we should head towards a large tree with an oasis at the base of it. I don't know if this is necessarily west or not, but maybe we can stop and ask for directions. Hello, Mr. Berries! I don't suppose you guys know whether or not this is westerly. You guys got anything to give me? Other than the squirts? Oh no, we're definitely gonna want to find Mr. Bucket sooner rather than later. Give me an hour, I'm gonna look like an upside down fondue fountain. I mean, it's not a very big island. That's about as big as a tree gets, so I have to hope that we can actually find ourselves a bathroom stall. Oh, Mr. Relieve Yourself, I didn't even recognize you. Yeah, I'll be back to give you the Baja Berry Blast in just a minute. I was going to say I'm hoping we can find ourselves an oasis, unless Mr. Bull was full of shit. Usually that's Mr. Towel's job. I'm really hoping that right there is fresh water. It looks like it's sequestered from the ocean. Yeah, okay. Is this anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Mr. Bull, if you would. There we go. That's the good stuff. You see, surviving isn't all that difficult. Mr. Spear, you're the resident defense expert. Should I be worried that the coconuts here are the size of yoga balls? I don't really want to crack that open. I feel like it could have a xenomorph inside. I just want to go fishing. I would imagine if we hit up the ocean, we gotta find fish eventually, right? There's no way it'd be this easy, right? Like, they're just swimming on the surface in place. I feel like this is a trap. You know, like there's a shark just out of sight, hiding in an ocean camouflage tent with his son, you know, just waiting to kill me and skin me and mount my ass on their cabin wall. If things go down, Mr. Spear, remember, I introduce you to people. Okay. So far, so good. And we eat? Okay. That went better than expected. I really need to poop now. Let's see if we can find our way back to Mr. Relieve Yourself. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. Looks like I'm running out of energy. Please let me find my way back. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Don't let me pass out before I go to the bathroom. I do not want to wake up in that puddle. Where is it? There's the giant tree. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Marco! Mr. Relieve Yourself? Could you maybe be Mr. Show Yourself for once? Oh, thank Christ. I don't have any energy, but hopefully I don't need energy to make this happen. No, Mr. Spear, me first, not you. Oh, that's the good stuff. Okay, now, I'm guessing I won't actually pass out? I should probably go home and sleep, though. It looks like my health has gone down. No. Actually, my health went down because I'm supposed to use Mr. Towel. Oh, now I passed out. I tried to wipe my ass with Mr. Towel and I passed out. Well, isn't that just great? I don't even want to think about what kind of island animals may have licked me clean while I was asleep on the ground. You guys watched over me, right? Guys? Where is everybody? That's, weird. No. Don't tell me that they're having a powwow without me. Are you kidding me? Just because I pass out with a poopy bum doesn't mean you can't exclude me from the group. You like to think someone's your friend, and then they go and do something like this. I called you my family. This hurts, especially from you, poop rag. Oh. Hi, Mr. Bucket. I was wondering where you were. Here we are again. Fire and water and night. Okay. There was a time when you used me to put out these flames. Oh, you weren't a poopin', you were the resident firefighter. Then you killed me. Weird how that works, huh? I don't remember killing you. That might be the island madness, though. You know, Mr. Spear's been trying to talk to me about that, but I'm a little sensitive. What are you talking about? You killed me and replaced me with a bowl. Oh, don't tell Mr. Bowl. That would break his little bowl heart. I was your best friend, and you drew a smiling face on a bowl while my carcass rotted in the sea. You're going to sacrifice something tonight, Michael. You're going to throw one of your friends into the flames, or you're going to die. Or I could throw you in the flames for back-talking me. You are a cracked bucket, after all. I'm not doing this. It's not going to be hard. You've already done it. Remember? You did it to me. Did you float around in the ocean, or did you burn to death? Because you got some mixed stories here, bud. You just have a witness now. Okay, hey guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna see if we can flick Mr. Bucket in real quick. Take as much time as you need. Someone's going to die tonight. I don't mind waiting. And that someone's not gonna be you. Wonderful. You guys have to know that I didn't want it to be this way, right? Like, we're family still. Nothing is gonna change. But at the same time, Mr. Bucket is literally scaring the crap out of me right now. And I'm gonna need Mr. Towel to clean up that crap. And probably Mr. Spear to defend myself from him. Which means, Mr. Bull, you're gonna have to mumble your way into the fire. I'm sorry. I don't suppose that satiated your bloodthirst. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go back to bed now. Maybe I'll just wake up and Mr. Bull will still be gone, damn it. I was hoping it was just a nightmare. You never know what's in those berries. You guys aren't gonna hold it against me, are you? I didn't have a choice. Well, that's abrupt of you. No offense taken, I'm just not used to you being this assertive. I need you, Mr. Towel. Well, you're also a valued companion. No, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we can't leave, Mr. Towel. I think he'd find us. I mean, we had no idea where he was yesterday. We have no idea where he is today. Batman vanished behind me just a second ago, so I think you're gonna have plenty of terror poop to clean up. Mr. Spear? Are we still on talking terms? Yeah, it's okay. We're both alive, Mr. Spear. We're okay. Well, it's gonna be hard, but we've been through worse, right? Like the plane crash. Maybe we could talk about the plane crash a little bit now. No, I don't think I've had to fight a ghost before. No, I don't think you've had to fight a ghost before. Mostly fish. We'll fish and we'll survive. We always do. Not without a fight, Mr. Spear. That's right, let's see him bring it on. I'm not afraid of you, Mr. Bucket. I don't suppose he's just hanging out over there in the day, is he? I rarely go over to that end of the island. Right now, I need to worry about passing out with poop on my bum again. I'm thinking we're gonna need to fish, and we're gonna need to use the bathroom and wipe ourselves, but I don't know how we're gonna get water without Mr. Bowl. Or Mr. Bucket. Can I just make a third one? What about, like, Mr. Pot? Oh, there's Mr. Bucket. Hi! Are we cool? Are you? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's giving me all the bad kind of goosebumps. Are you gonna watch me poop? Because... Oh, he's even floating. Love me some big, stupid, possibly diseased fish. There's no way these things are healthy, just doing what they're doing. All right, I'm full of poop now, but I still need to get water. Oh, that's probably what the coconuts are for, right? Like, if I crack this open, then I get a substitute, Mr. Bowl. I see. Is it working? I don't think it's working. Do I need to, there we go. Okay, no, I got it figured out. We're gonna need more of them, but that's fine. So there's a, whoa. Do you think we can hide under here from Mr. Bucket? Probably not. You guys don't understand how freaking paranoid I am right now. Like, I'm just waiting to turn around and have Mr. Bucket floating at head height and being like, okay, we're done now. Okay, I've gotta hurry up and get this done before I pass out again. Mr. Relieve yourself. You've gotta be nearby. Hi, Mr. Bucket. Do you wanna watch? Sure, you know what? If that's your kink, then why not? I'm just gonna Mr. Relieve myself. Mr. Relieve myself? Oh, please tell me I can Mr. Relieve myself. Come on now. Don't be, I don't have enough energy. How do I get enough energy? It's not gonna let me wipe. I don't have enough energy. Oh, this is your doing, isn't it? I don't know how to get more energy other than going to sleep. So that's twice now. I'm gonna have it absolutely caked onto my entire rear end. Okay, I need to prioritize eating and then pooping and then drinking. I know normally you would prioritize water in a survival situation, but here we are. I never did get a chance to go over there and see what's going on during the day, but I guess it doesn't matter if Mr. Bucket is just floating around after me. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Where is my bed? Okay, well, at least I'm not gonna pass out today. No, I'm gonna pass out. Damn it. Let's not assume the worst is gonna happen, okay? Maybe this is Mr. Bowl's Viking funeral. You know, everyone's coming together, and we had a hard time telling Mr. Bucket no. Oh, how do you even start this? I don't understand. Hello there. Another night, another sacrifice. Did you miss any of them yet? Go frick yourself, Mr. Bucket! You've been stranded on a desert island for 13 years, Michael. You didn't forget how to say fuck. I thought it had only been weeks. 2 friends left. Throw one in the flames and live another day. It's simple, just the way you like it. Oh, I don't know. I mean, technically, I haven't even used Mr. Towel yet, so he's still perfectly good. The berries have been fine to me. Oh, I'm really sorry about this, Mr. Spear. It has to be done. I saw you disappear that time, Mr. Bucket. Know how you're pulling this off with your little ninja vanish. It was weird. I don't know where he went, but oh, fine. I'm just gonna go back to bed. I don't understand why